Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel to get your daily Bible verse and Bible chapter. I hope you have a great day and come back each and every day for a new verse and a new chapter. Thank you and God bless. 1 Kings 6. 480 years after the Israelites came out of Egypt, in the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel, in the month of Zeb, the 2nd month, Solomon started building the temple of God. The temple that King Solomon built to God was 90 feet long, 30 feet wide, and 40 feet high. There was a porch across the 30-foot width of the temple that extended out 15 feet within the temple. He made narrow, deep, slitted windows against the outside walls. He built a supporting structure in which there were smaller rooms. The lower floor was 7.5 feet wide. The middle floor was 9 feet. The 3rd floor was 10.5 feet. He had projecting ledges built into the outside temple walls to support the buttressing beams. The stone blocks for the building of the temple were all dressed at the quarry. So the building site itself was relatively quiet. No noise from hammers or chisels and other iron tools. The entrance to the ground floor was on the south end of the temple. Stairs led to the 2nd floor and then to the 3rd. Solomon built and completed the temple, finishing it off with roof beams and planks of cedar support the supporting structure along the outside walls was attached to the temple with cedar beams in the rooms, and it were 7.5 feet tall. The word of God came to Solomon, saying, "About this temple you are building, what is important is that you live the way I've set out for you to do what I tell you. Follow my instructions carefully and obediently, then I'll complete in you the promise I made to David, your father. I'll personally take up residence among the Israelites. I won't desert my people Israel." Solomon built and completed the temple. He paneled the interior walls from the floor to ceiling with cedar planks. For the floor, he used cypress. The 30 feet at the rear of the temple was made into an inner sanctuary, cedar planks from floor to ceiling. The Holy of Holies, the main sanctuary area, was 60 feet long. The entire interior of the temple was cedar, with carvings of fruit and flowers, all cedar, none of the stone was exposed. The inner sanctuary within the temple was for housing the chest of the covenant of God. The inner sanctuary was a cube, 30 feet each way, plated with gold. The altar of cedar was also gold-plated. Everywhere you looked, there was pure gold. Gold chains strung in front of the gold-plated inner sanctuary. Gold everywhere. Walls, ceilings, floors, and altars dazzling. Then he made 2 cherubim, gigantic angel-like figures from olive wood. Each was 15 feet tall. The outstructured wings of the cherubims, they were identical in size and shape, measured another 15 feet. He placed the cherubim, their wings spread in the inner sanctuary. The combined wing spread stretched the width of the room. The one wing of the cherub touched one wall, the wing of the other wall, and the wings touched in the middle. The cherubim were gold-plated. He then carved engravings of cherubim, palm trees, and flowers, blossoms on all the walls of both inner and the main sanctuary. All the floors of both inner and outer rooms were gold-plated. He constructed doors of olive wood of the entrance to the inner sanctuary. The intel and doorposts were 5-sided. The doors were also carved with the cherubim, palm trees, and flowers, and then the covenant with the gold leaf. Similarly, he built the entrance to the main castle using olive wood. for the doorpost, but these doorposts were four-sided. The doors were of cypress, split into two panels, each panel swinging separately. These were also carved with cherub, palm trees, and flowers, and painted with finely hammered gold leaf. He built the inner court, the three courses of distress. He built the inner court with three courses of dressed stones topped with a course of planed cedar timbers. The foundation of God's temple was laid out in the 4th year, in the month of Zeb. He was completed in the 11th year. And the month of Bull, the 8th month, down to the last detail, just as planned. It took Solomon 7 years to build it. Philippians 1:9. And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge and in all discernment. Philippians 1:9. And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge and in all discernment. One of my favorite verses is Philippians 4:13, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. If you have your own favorite verse, please put that down below and let me know what it is. Again, today's verse of the day is Philippians 1:9. And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more and more in knowledge and in all discernment. Always remember to smile, because you never know what a smile can do for someone's day. Thank you for watching today's video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you can remember to watch each and every day's video. Thank you for the ones that have been with me from the beginning. Please help me expand my ministry. Thank you, and God bless.